All right, you guys, welcome back to the Upper Platform. I think we got one person in the house today. Let's see who this person is. Drop that in the chat and let me know who you are. I think we got one person. Okay. We'll give a few more minutes for other people to join. Oh, okay. Is it Alvi? Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, man. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I think y'all took that video and ran with it in the wrong way. So like any person in a marriage, you go through rough points, right? So my husband and I are no exception. We had a rough point, a rough moment, and we did separate for maybe like I would say 3 to 5 days. So I wanted to talk about it with you all, because I like to talk about being married and how to build a life with a man and what to expect, because I think we don't see it that often. We don't see it, and we need to see more of it. We need people talking about it. So Albie, where are you from? Yeah, where are you from, Albie? Let me know. And thanks for joining again, by the way. Oh yeah, it does take a lot of time, but it's worth it. It takes a lot of time, but it's worth it. On a side note, Albie, like I always have like oily skin. So every time I come on live and I have the lights, going up and flashing and whatnot, you're in New York, okay. But my skin always appears oily. Do you have that same issue too? Like oily skin on camera, in pictures and photos? If so, what do you do? Damn, somebody calling me this late at night? Who's calling me at 8 o'clock at night? You're from New York, but you live in Philly now. Okay. I bet it's cold in Philly. Right now I'm in Texas, so things are looking pretty good right now in Texas. I think it's just rainy, cloudy weather, but nothing as cold as Philly for sure. But no, I really don't have an agenda today. I have some topics to cover with you all in the future, in the coming days. I'll go on live again, make some videos, but it's been 2 months, so I really wanted to just hop on and say hello and see what you guys are up to. I want you guys to leave comments in the chat because I want to engage with you all again. I'm trying to get used to everything once again. We got 3 people in the house. Feel free to like the stream. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're from. We got Albie in the house. Albie 60. Okay. The big 6-0 and Pastor Matt Younger. I'm looking at your picture. Yeah, you look younger than that. I don't have oily skin. I used to do Mary Kay. Really? Like you were a salesman? That's back in the day. I think that was like the 90s. That was like the 90s. Mary Kay is so 90s, but it was a quality product. Give me a second. See who this is. Okay, nobody important. But yeah, we got 3 people in the house. Leave some comments, man. Leave some comments. Second generation, bro. What do you mean by second generation? Let's see. Just high quality at that. What do you mean high quality? I'm lost. Fill me in. I'm lost. We got 4 people in the house. People are slowly coming in. Come in. Leave a comment. Chit chat with me while I'm here. I'm only here for like 20, 30 minutes. I'm going to just peace out after that. I just want to touch base with you all, talk to you all. Thank you guys for the support on my latest video. I really appreciate the love. Your mom sold Mary Kay. Yeah, that's crazy. My grandma actually sold Mary Kay. You remember those people used to come to your house and like talk to you, sit down and talk to you? Back in those days, they had like a paper catalog that you had to look through and order. And I always thought the stuff smelled like old ladies, like the facial creams and blah, blah, blah. It all smelled like old lady perfume. Man, let's see what else you guys are up to. You went to beauty school back in the 80s and would do facials. Yeah, man. Like, so what can I do for the oily skin? What do you think? because I have some powder. Like I just use powder before I go online, before I go on live. And that kind of helps me out a little bit, just keeping that glow, as low as possible. It does smell like old ladies. It really does. It really does. We got 5 people in the house. Like, subscribe, you have not already, and leave a comment. We're just shooting the shit. Leave a comment. YouTube been demonetizing my platform like crazy. My videos been getting deleted, strikes on my channel just for like silly stuff. Like I remember I did a video on Brandon Patrick. I'm gonna show you guys right now. I won't monetize this video so I can show you. Give me just a minute, and I'll tell you why I got demonetized. Give me just a second. This is from an IG model, Brandon Patrick. Give me just a second. Facial mask. Okay, man, I'll look into it. Brandon Patrick. Let me see if I can find this dude. I want to show y'all why I got. There it is. Life would be bad. Okay, let me share my screen. This is the dude that got my channel struck. Give me just a moment. Okay, we're gonna present. Share my screen. Give me just a second. Almost there. All right. So can y'all see my screen? You love my content, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for the love. You guys are so sweet. I really appreciate it. You guys are nice people. I really, appreciate all the love and support. So you can see my screen, right? Let me try to blow this up. Let's see. Give me just a moment. Does that look better? Yeah, you can see. Yes, you and Say So TV. I love you guys. Love yeah, me and Say So, like we're cool people. We're cool people. I think that I've definitely been inspired by his content, and I feel like he's been inspired by mine in certain ways. So it's nice as Black gay men that we can get along. We're not catty. We don't fight. We don't gossip. We don't backbite with each other. We're chill. We're chill. He'll DM me every now and then. I'll respond, but he has his partner. I have my husband. It's very professional, platonic. So I appreciate the love and support from him. I really appreciate it. Okay, so this is Life of B Pat. This is why my latest video or my last video before I took a break got deleted by YouTube. Let's check out his IG page. Excuse me. So this dude, me going over his IG page with y'all, got me, got my video removed and a strike on my channel. So as you can see, this dude does what most gay dudes do on IG. Excuse me, and YouTube wasn't feeling it. YouTube wasn't feeling it. I'm starting to feel like maybe YouTube is their algorithm is no longer supporting LGBTQ creators anymore because Trump got elected. Because I'm noticing like it's just not the same anymore after the election results were announced. Like the amount of traffic I got, the amount of engagement is just lower now, which is fine. I'm okay with it. It's just I just noticed a difference. He has a big house. That house is massive. Where's he getting this money from? Somebody said, girl, bye. Do y'all believe this is his house? Where did he get this money from? Nice place, winter cabin season. It's beautiful. I love it. Nice air. They put him on blast and said, nice Airbnb. Alvy, let's see. You said it's not fine, bro. What's not fine? Yeah, me and Say So, very professional. We're just regular dudes. I think when it comes to gay men, there's an archetype that's presented in the media and uplifted. But most of us are just regular dudes, just regular dudes. And same thing with my husband, just a regular dude. So I'm going to go to something else on his page and see what else he got going on. This is Life of B Pat once again. 5 weeks ago. Okay. But yeah, I got to be careful with this stuff because it will get me. Yeah, that video will definitely. Yep. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, y'all. That's enough. But yeah, that's when my last video got deleted. Run through his IG page with you all, and YouTube wasn't feeling it. That's the best part. You guys are regular, honest, real dudes. Yeah, man. I be telling you all the time. I think Say So is a cool dude. Like literally, he has swag, charisma. But me, I'm like a square type dude, and I'm okay with being that way. You know, that's who I am. Nerdy. You can ask my husband. I'm really chill in terms of not going out a lot, not being a party type of dude, which is fine if you like to party, but that's just not me. And I'm so grateful that we build a community of people, other gay men, who feel the same way, because I just feel like so many gay men are lost in the party lifestyle, maybe the drugs, the alcohol, and that becomes the face of our community, right? But people like us who just chill, go to work, we may be married, maybe single, cook, just regular stuff. We don't get a platform. We don't get a say, and we really need a say. I definitely agree, Albie. Thank you for the support. We got 11 people in the house. Leave a comment, like, subscribe if you have not already. We're just looking at life of BPAT, and I'm explaining why my last video got deleted. Let's see some other things here. I want to check out this dude, Shundale. Give me just a minute. Let's check out something else here. I want to show something else. Give me just a second. Both used to party hard. Thank God I'm not there. Yeah, it's okay to party hard, bro. Like you said, you're 60, so your party time was in the 80s, the 70s. What was that like? Because my husband and I, we love 70s music. Disco, that's our thing. Like, that's really our thing. We love it. So I'll wait for you to respond. In the meantime, let me show you guys this next dude's page that I like to follow. Studio 54, that's crazy. No way. Like, MJ was there. So many celebrities were there. Like, that's crazy that you actually went. A lot of the influences, from Renaissance came from Studio 54. You can see it, the horse, the chrome. There's so many influences Beyonce picked up from Studio 54. Let me share the screen real quick. Give me just a minute. Present, share the screen. Okay. All right. Another cool creator here. He got 20K, not as much as Brandon Patrick, but so this dude is Shundale, Adrian Shundale Porter. He's in NYC too, which is great. But yeah, maybe I'll have to do a video on this guy. Are you guys familiar with him? Do you know anything about him? That's I cannot play it because there's music in it. I cannot play this. So they're having a good time. I always wanted a group of gay black men that I could be friends with, like this dude here in this video. I never really had a group of gay friends like that, but I wish I could have had it. I wish I had the chance to make, other gay friends and stuff like that. Like what's depicted here. I just, for some reason, just never had it. I would look at these dudes and they're all so good looking, right? They're all so good looking. And I'm like, man, I wish I could be a part of this group. KZ in the house. Okay, what you said? Okay, what's up, bro? I'm doing good. How you doing? Tonic, yep. Definitely. But yeah, this is Shundale. Okay. I cannot play the video, the audio, because I will get demonetized. I'm not trying to deal with YouTube right now, but I think I'm going to do a video about him next. It's so crazy. Like the dudes be openly gay, right? And you have so many females in their DM still. Hey, you can run to me, baby. That's what they're saying. This dude said, check your inbox. Tell me why this girl named Shirley said, you look short in this dance you're doing. How tall are you? Like, this is what it's like to create content. You could be doing the most positive thing ever, and someone will point out, that shirt is too small. Your lips too big. You look too short. Your arms too long. You too tall. Like, it's weird. KZ says, I had 3 friends like that. Turns out they all wanted me and they all ended up fighting each other, and none of us are friends now. Wow. Dude, I kid you not. I got a video coming up about gay men having sex with their friends and how we need to stop that and the consequences of doing that. So I'm so happy that you brought this up, because a lot of gay men live in a fantasy world where they feel like I can just have sex with my friends and it's going to be okay, right? It's just sex. But as an older man at 35, I know it's not just sex. Somebody's going to catch feelings. Somebody's going to be in their feelings. Remember that story in ATL where there was that throuple? Let me show y'all this story because it still is unsolved. We don't know who deleted that dude. Let me show y'all real quick. While Shondel's dancing, I'm going to pull up a different tab and show y'all. Give me just a second. Okay. That dude looked familiar in the back in the green top. I'm starting to think a lot of IG models, they all like talk to each other and hang out with each other, because I've definitely seen this other dude on IG somewhere. This one right here. Do y'all know him? Anyhow, let me show y'all that throuple. ATL, I think it's a throuple. Murder. This is back in July. There was a update on this story. Okay, this is the video I'm talking about right here. Okay, let me share my screen. Before I show the video, let me read some more comments. You said, I've been single most of my life. I feel like most folk that come from stable married homes make the best. You learn to make things work by watching them. Not necessarily, bro. Like, I came from a single family home, you know? And I think it depends on the person. And like, are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to unlearn the toxic things taught to you by your single parent, or the toxic relationship structure taught to you by your family? That is the key. Man, my skin be glowing. I hate that. Anyhow, one of my younger girlfriends, your age, would love to see her man, another man. Yeah, a little bit too much. What's up, Darion? Happy New Year, bro. Let me share my screen. So this is a throuple I'm talking about, because you talked about, KZ, you talked about having friends that, you know, you had a good group of friends, right? But it turns out they wanted to be with you. They end up fighting each other over it, and then you guys are friends now. And I think this is what happened with this dude I'm about to show y'all right now. Unfortunately, it cost this dude his life, though, you know? So stuff gets real. Let me share my screen. I see this video about Kirk Franklin. I'm going to play that video next. Kirk Franklin. Okay, let's watch this. Let me know if you cannot hear the audio, though. Let me know.
Describing him as a very caring and loving. His family is describing him as a very caring and loving person who had embraced his role as an ambassador of.
Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear the audio? Thank you, Albie. I appreciate the love. Appreciate it. Let me know if you cannot hear the audio. I'll let the video keep playing. Okay, good.
Sorts of the LGBTQ lifestyle. Now they fear one of his love interests actually played a role of hiding his body inside this shed.
My brother, he cared for everybody. He exemplified what love is.
DeAndre Cottrell was a source of pride to his brother and sister. Then Thursday night, the marketing PhD student vanished following 4th of July fireworks at Sister Angelica's home. His friend Julian Morris told the family Cottrell simply ran off.
The entire time that we were searching, he was in my mom's, like in my house, talking to my mom, trying to explain himself. D had on a jacket.
Cottrell said they searched for her brother all night, using doorbell camera videos to track his path. Then she remembers Morris telling her on the phone he had put her brother in a house.
I was like, hey, he's in a house. Like, he's in a house. Dude just told me, calm, cool, and collected, that he's in a house. We got to go look in houses.
Ultimately, Cottrell's shoe was found behind this shed 2 blocks away, where detectives uncovered his body inside. Tim Cottrell had to identify his big brother to police.
I took on that challenge. knowing that my sister and my mama probably wouldn't be able to accept it. And I'm okay with that.
Police have named Morris a person of interest in Cottrell's murder.
That's hurtful too, because it's like my
Look, bro, ain't it crazy how a person can be so good looking, right? But then have so many mental health issues and so many issues on the inside. The outside looks perfect, immaculate. But in the inside, it's just chaos, confusion, craziness. It's just crazy how life works out. Like there's a yin and yang, ups and downs. Let's continue.
My mom was staring her son's killer in the eye.
Morris has not been charged in the case, but Angelica and Tim hope their family receives justice and their brother's legacy of love lives on.
My hope is that nobody that ever experienced the love that Dee generated ever forgets it.
Including the love that taught his brother and others to be true to themselves. Birmingham police are asking for the public's help to track down Julian Taylor Morris. Actually, Crime Stoppers is offering a $5,000 reward for any information which could lead to his arrest. Live in Birmingham, John Papke, WVTM 13.
Okay, so I just want to talk about that quickly because you brought up the friendships and whatnot. And Casey, you said, once again, you had 3 friends. Why were they fighting? Like, why were they fighting each other? I really want to know why. You also said, I really wanted to have platonic friends, and I had it for almost 526 months. And then they all, one by one, started acting weird until one day I realized they were clicking up when I was around. What do you mean clicking up? What were they doing? Man, your friends sound like a mess. Sometimes it's easier to be solo dolo, you know, because more people means more drama. I want to show y'all while you're answering. I want to show y'all this video of Kirk Franklin. Once they realize they all like me, they will have conversations about me. When I'm around, they will leave me out of the conversations. That's when I realized the friendship. It's like that. It's like that. And it's like, as a man, if you go around and you tell the truth about your experiences, meaning if you tell the truth about people being attracted to you, sometimes it turns your audience off. So in my video today, along the same lines as what you were saying, a girl was like, oh, it sounds like you're bragging about your situation and about the tension that you received. I'm like, it's not a flex. It's not a brag, because sometimes it's a burden. It's a burden. You said, KZ, you said, once you turn one down, the other will try, and I will turn that. Wow. So were you leading these people on? Did they all think they were in like a throuple situation with you? Because most of the time, people will not go to this extreme unless they think you guys are together. So were you telling them something? Let me show y'all this thing about Kirk Franklin. Give me a second. Kirk Franklin. Okay. They need to leave Kirk Franklin alone. I swear. They won't let this old man, I'm gonna call him old. They won't let Unc live. That's how I'll put it. They will not let Unc live. Look at this. They said, it's so crazy. This fool said that zesty spirit is taking over Kirk. Prayers are needed. Let's watch it.
Thank you. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Giveaway.
Thank you.
Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Giveaway.
Okay. It's funny because I feel like artists and creatives are misunderstood by the public. So someone can look at the way he's dressed, the way he's dancing, his shoes, and be like, oh, that's gay, that's gay, that's gay, right? But to me, he's an artist. This is what creatives do. They create. They're eccentric. They're, out of space. They're out there. They just do what they want to do. So it's like, why are we criticizing him so much as a Black people? But we will not criticize a Prince. Let's look at his gayest moments. Like, my mom was telling me about Prince because I wasn't, around during his heyday, but she would say that all the girls liked Prince. And I'm like, why? Like, to me, he always came off as gay, but everybody accepted the fact that he was just straight, although he was allowed to dress like this and wear makeup and have a perm and, just be himself. He was allowed to do it. Look at this.
I am a musician. I don't sample, you know. It's not Memorex. I go on stage and my microphone is on.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that a little gay to y'all? Like, ain't that a little zesty to y'all? Like they said about Kirk Franklin? Like, ain't that gay? I don't know, but it's like, what's wrong with sampling people's music? No, we are legit friends in my head. I'm having platonic friendships just the way you explained that you want. Yeah, man, just where the real dudes at, the real friendships. We unks too. I know, right, bro? Like at 35, I'm definitely unk. I have some nieces and nephews in real life too, so I'm definitely unk too. You said I was having the time of my life with them as friends. I finally had platonic friends, or so I thought. Yeah, I'll have to do a video about gay friendships and mixing sex with friendships and how that turns out. So thank you for sharing your story. I'll definitely include a little bit about it in the video for sure. Thank you. Let's continue on.
And how then does the artist, for example, protect himself even?
Well, I can't be played. A person trying to play me plays themselves.
I can't be played.
Okay. It's still on there.
What are you saying?
It's me.
Cute. Listen to it. There's like harmonic things happening when she sings. It almost sounds like conversation.
Wow. I got to pause it there. Check this out. Look what this dude said. This is crazy. He didn't show up for We Are the World, which is like one of the greatest, highest selling singles of all time. Michael Jackson was in it. Tina Turner was in it. Cyndi Lauper. Bruce Springsteen, like the list goes on, and it was raising money for a natural disaster. But I always wondered why Prince didn't show up. And there's a rumor in Hollywood that Prince and Michael Jackson have a beef going on, or they did have a beef. Sorry, they both are deceased. They had a beef, and this kind of lends credibility to that argument. It says because Prince thinks he's a badass and he wanted to look cool, and Prince felt like the song for We Are the World was horrible, and he didn't want to be around all those Prince was crazy. Not even for charity was he willing to do that single. I did watch a documentary about how that single was made, and MJ, Michael Jackson, did have a lot to do with the creation of that song. So it's just interesting to me that Prince decided, no, thank you, I'm gonna pass on it.
Listen to it. There's like harmonic things happening when she sings. It almost sounds like conversation. It's amazing. That's the other side.
What if I go?
So he did all that shit talking and ended up showing up. Look, lollipop, perm, jumpsuit, whatever this is gay. This is gay. But yet the public, straight people, weren't willing to see him as gay. But we have so much heat for Kirk Franklin, in a red suit dancing like he's dancing. Why? This is not gay, but Kirk Franklin is gay. Okay, before we go on, let me read some more comments. KZ said, the first guy decided to put his hand on my leg while we were in the club, and I moved his hand off from there. That's when he started acting funny. Yeah, this happened to me too. When you decline or turn down a dude you think is your friend, they make a move on you, you're not feeling it, they get upset and in their feelings. You said he tried it again. A group of us were out to dinner, and I removed his hand from my leg underneath the table. I'm sure after that he went back to them and started talking shit about me. Yup. Why do dudes do that? If you turn them down, why do they talk sugar honey iced tea about you? Why? Like, just move on. Find somebody else. Move on. It's not that big of a deal. You said We Are the World is a classic. I agree. It's very good. He is. And it's so crazy about Prince because I was listening to his documentary online, and they were saying that later on in his life, he became very homophobic. So I'm like, how can a dude, as we're going to see, how can a dude be like this and hate the gays?
these young, young kids, and now even on America's Got Talent, even some more mature adults are trying to get a career start in music. You don't watch it at all.
Not so much.
What do
no.
you think of them, though? What do you think of Justin Bieber and Lady Gaga and the new people?
Well, different strokes for different folks. I make music, so I don't.
Y'all have no idea how these celebs be acting, and I'm not going to even bother they ask. I had to pee in real life. I was pushed in my stomach because somebody was coming through. I just want to sing and take care of my family. All this extra unnecessary dog. But he didn't even hit all the damn notes. No.
Wait a minute. So Lil Mo went in on Prince? Hold on, let me rewind this back. Give me just a second, y'all. Let me rewind this back. Lil Mo? He do come off as a little bit extra to me. Let me rewind this back. Lil Mo said, it says, hold the walk through because Prince coming through the back. Bitch, what the fuck? I don't want to see him. I had to be. Bro, why do y'all write like this? Can y'all please write in complete sentences and act like y'all have some sense? Because this is too much. Let me read this again and without laughing. This is too much. This is just too much. This dude really said, hold the walkthrough because Prince coming through the back. Bitch, what the F? I don't want to see him. I had to pee. This industry shit is crazy. Everybody think they not human. Man, I'm gone. Okay. Lil Mo said, y'all have no idea how these celebs be acting. And I'm not gonna even what? And I'm not gonna even bother they ass. I had to pee on real life. I was pushing my stomach because somebody was coming through. I just not Lil Mo. Hold on, let me finish this. I was pushed in my stomach because somebody was coming through. I just want to sing and take care of my family. Fuck all this extra unnecessary shit, dog. Lil Mo was so ghetto. That is just hood. What do y'all think about what Lil Mo had to say about Prince? Apparently, he was very extra. And let's keep going on.
Take care of my family. All this extra unnecessary dog. But he didn't even hit all the damn notes. Nah, still not my business, and this tea goes. Prince was a bit more subtle in throwing back the shade and posted this photo subtweeting at Lil Mo and wrote, winner of the caption this picture thing, I hope she knows none of her clothes match.
Lil Mo was so shady. It's like, why she has so much heat towards Prince? Maybe he had an attitude when they met, because I feel like Prince is the type of person to be like very much a diva. And if he don't like you, he's not gonna sugarcoat it. You can hear her voice, you said? You can hear her voice? Let me go back. Yeah, Lil Mo just ghetto superstar.
Albums. Remember those? Albums still matter. Like books and Black Lives, albums still matter.
Oh my God. Hi, Prince.
That's crazy. I think that was the time in 2013 when Beck beat out Beyonce for album of the year. You remember that Beyonce album she released in 2013, that surprise drop, and how it like literally stopped the world and changed the release date of music in the industry? Like, we all know where we were when Beyonce dropped that Beyonce self-titled album. We all remember it. We remember it's in our memories. Like the girls say, I'm in your memory. The girls all up in our mind. But let me rewind that back really quick. I think Prince shaded the F out of this dude who won instead of Beyonce. Because she really did deserve that album for real. Or the album of the year award, excuse me. LTY win.
Oh my God. Hi, Prince.
Was that shade?
This couldn't be more amazing to win an Image Award, but to have it be handed to you by Prince.
I want to pause right there. Y'all see how all these artists and celebrities are giving Prince shout outs as they win awards? Now look at that. Now, why are people today making such a big deal when celebs shout out Beyonce when she gets an award, or when they get awards, they always shout Beyonce out. Why is that a big deal? They've been doing it for decades. They did it for Prince. They do it for every legend. They thank the legends. And I know you guys don't agree, but Beyonce is a legend. She has no current peers. Her peers are Prince, Madonna, excuse me, MJ, Tina Turner. She's up there with the legends. Let's go on.
I've only loved him my whole life. So thank you, Prince, for honoring me tonight. And thank you so much to the NAA.
Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. Go ahead, be gone.
Shady.
How many instruments do you play?
Thousand.
Try to stay in the now and live in the now. No, I think it keeps you young.
So you're not a reminiscencer?
No.
When did you, what?
Is that a word, Larry?
No, I invented it.
All right.
Okay, maybe it's my new symbol. Inventing words.
It's hip-hop prophet, so I know.
Strike the pose. Want you to want me, baby.
How much longer?
Have you ever bought anything off of an infomercial? And if not, were you ever tempted to? Be honest.
What's an infomercial?
Everybody has a pet peeve. What really, really annoys you?
Strangers touching my hair.
I love the story of you. There's all these Prince. I'm sorry. That's the guy you used to be.
Mm-hmm.
There's the story of you turning down Bad.
Well, that Wesley Snipes character,
Right.
that would have been me. All right, now you run that video in your mind.
See? I told y'all, for some reason, Prince had a very big beef with Michael Jackson. I don't know why. Does anybody, what's your name, dude, in the comments? Let me see. You were around during that time. Alvy, if you're still here, why did Michael Jackson and Prince have such a beef? Why was Prince so shady towards Michael Jackson? For those of you who just joined, don't forget to like, subscribe, support your gay Black content creators. We're just talking about why the public did not see Prince as gay, but we see Kirk Franklin, today as gay. Because, I just showed a video of Kirk Franklin dancing, and it went viral, and people are saying, oh, that's gay, that's zesty. We need to pray for him. But to me, he's an artist. So why is Prince not gay, but Mr. Franklin is gay? I don't know. Anyhow, I only want to come in here for about like 20, 30 minutes anyhow, because I got to get back to my husband and, life in general. Albie, before we go, KZ, you said, I used to know the answer to their beef, but I forgot. It's been so long. Yeah, it has been a long time. Before I go, I want to know something from you all. Just, you can tell me in the comments. Do you guys want to talk about the Diddy situation? Because I'm hearing that names are going to start dropping between February 1st and March 7th. Names, co-conspirators, and things like that are going to start dropping. And I have a feeling Jay-Z is going to officially be named in the lawsuit, along with Mary J. Blige, along with Usher. Who else? Diddy's assistants and staff will be named as well. Like, the names are going to start releasing pretty soon. And do you guys want to talk about it? Because I know a lot of channels already cover it, but maybe, we can talk about it because there's gay elements to it. But I don't know. Maybe it's played out. I'm not quite sure. But let me know. Anyhow, you guys, I just want to hop on, say hello, show my face, let you guys know I'm back. Me and the husband, we're good. We're still family. That's my family. That's my dude. And that's how it's going to be until the day I die. KZ, you said, Jay-Z is trying his hardest to detach his friendship from Diddy. Everybody knows they used to hang out and go up him. Yeah, they did. We all know this stuff. Like, growing up in the 90s, even I was a kid, we all knew Diddy was up to no good. We just knew. We heard stuff. We heard about Jamie Foxx. We heard about the naked basketball games and what's, so forth and so on. That's going to be a lot to cover. It would be. The Diddy situation is very chaotic and messy, and I think we need to wait for more information to come out. For some reason, people want to put Beyonce in the situation. I'm not quite sure if she's had something to do with it or not, but I'll tell you this. Y'all may be upset with me. I'll tell you this. If she's involved in something that does not involve children, I'm still going to support her. I'm still going to buy her records. I'm still going to go to her tours. I'm still going to stream the music, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why right now. Because more than half of the country voted for a convicted felon to be president of the U.S., someone who hung out with Jeffrey Epstein, someone who's been convicted of sexual assault of women. But we still accept it. We still accept it. So why is that different from Jay-Z's potential involvement in the Diddy situation? Why is that any different? Why? A crime is a crime. I was just about to check out your video that said you guys separated. I was a little shocked to see that, but it's good. Yeah, we're good, bro. That's why I hopped on. We're good. Check out the video if you want to. If not, I got another one coming up pretty soon. But I just appreciate love and support. I'm just a regular dude. Make my money, come home. Luckily, I was able to get online today and just shoot the shit with you guys. You're a newlywed. Congratulations. Congratulations, KZ, on getting married. It's a big step. But like I said in my video, if you watch it, it's very much worth it. You guys will go through hard times, but you have me in my journey to fall back on to give you inspiration to keep going, because hard times are coming. They are coming, and it's okay. It's part of life. Your marriage will last as long as you both don't give up. That's it. Just don't give up. Don't quit. You said, lastly, if anything, in my opinion, Beyonce has something to do with the kids that Jay-Z is not claiming, so they can keep their perfect family image alive. I agree. I can see that. But if I were married to Jay-Z, I would also feel a way about all these kids coming out the woodwork. And that's why I tell y'all, be careful about what y'all are doing when y'all are single. Be careful about being a hoe in these streets. Be careful about who you sleep with, what you do, because the stuff is going to come back and bite you in the butt. And it's going to come back and bite you whenever you meet a good dude that you really want to be with, someone you really want to settle down with. And a lot of times gay dudes will be like, oh, I don't have to speak about my past. My past is not your business. Who I messed with before you, I don't care if it's 100 guys, 200 guys, it's not your business. But it is my business. Why? Because like what's happening with Jay-Z, his past is coming back to bite him right now with his current wife and his current family. So yeah, be careful about what you guys are doing when you're single. Keep in mind, you are going to meet a good dude one day, and you're going to have to explain all this shit to him at that time. Do you want to do it? If so, go for it. If you don't want to explain it, you're ashamed about it, don't do it now. Don't do it. It's not worth it. KZ, Albie, thank you guys so much for love and support today. Thank you for chiming in. You guys made the show. I appreciate it. But like I said, I just really wanted to come on and just check in and say hello. I'm back, and I'm looking forward to this year and what this year has to bring for us on this channel, because you guys are the greatest. You guys are the best. Anyhow, we'll back. We'll pack. Take care. Peace.